Out of gold now. Erebos' Intervention. It's a versatile card. I'm not thrilled with it. I'm gonna take it. Storyteller's good. Merchant's fine. Arachnir's good. Typhon's quite good. Dreadful Apathy. Both these uncommons are solid, but would rather just have the removal here, of course. Ooh. Heal Daxi and Alciad? This is replaceable. You can have like Karametra's Blessings and whatnot, so I'm gonna take the Daxos. Let's go with Hero of the Pride really easily. Easily. Easy Pilgrim. Alright, we are in the white. Starlit Mantle time? You betcha. You best believe. Flicker or Tactics. I don't think these are special enough tactics, but I will pick up a Flicker later, so I suppose I should still. And we wield the Lagana. Nice. Drop. Is that Flicker? I have the Intervention in my board. This is, if anything, that would be Aspect most likely. Eat to Extinction now. Well, Intervention plus Eat is definitely better than 2 Mantles, even though the Mantles are going to have more synergy in this deck. Another Apathy here, looks fine. Yeah. We could be more a little bit control-y. Black-white is more control-y than aggressive, and with double Apathy already, Archon looks pretty nice. Hey, there's a Sentinel's Eyes. I'm still gonna take that. Easy peasy. Final Death now. Wow. I like Envoy, not over Final Death. Probably not gonna run the Tactics in this deck. I know. Look at our removal. 2 Apathies. Flicker's kind of like removal. Eat to Extinction. Death and Intervention. Plus the Archon is also removal. Gets back the Apathy. If I'm gonna go slower, I don't really know if I want to take the Charger. I'd almost rather take the Glory Bearer, but this is so replaceable that I will just take the 3-drop. Hey! More removal, more better. No! God, Insight is so freaking good. And Lampad's not even great in our deck anyways. That's just for the hedge. You never know, alright? You never know. Filler poop. It's kind of interesting. I've had some really good success with Mirror Shield in the Staggering Insight decks. But I already have double Mantle if I end up playing blue. So it's either like the Flyer here or the Pseudo Flyer. I guess the Familiar can go into either of the decks. If I pick up like another Staggering Insight, then I start considering blue. Cetessan Champion. Oh god, that card's busted too, man. I'd probably take Cetessan and splash the Cetessan. Card is just busted. Daybreak, Chimera, or Alciad, or Amulet. Chimera is better for this deck. And we have some really good choices. Alciad, Chimera, Pious, Amulet. The thing is, my deck is going to be very, very good, regardless of if I end up splashing, so I'm just going to take the Chimera. Excuse me. Man. I don't actually like Banishing Light. I think it's fine, but not amazing. I already have 2 Apathies. I might, honestly, take another Chimera here. Call me crazy. Pious or Mire Triton. I think we'd rather have the Pious. Because black is just going to be like a minor splash ATM. Now that we have double Chimera, Courser's like fine. There's another Sentinel's Eyes. I really want Blessing, but Sentinel's Eyes is just way too good. Another Hero's excellent. Rick. The double black on the Nyxborn makes it probably uncastable. Might just have to run this Thaumaturge's Familiar. I already have a Wings in the sideboard. I'm not playing 2. Oh wait, I didn't take the Wings. Never mind. That's fine. Hey. Well, looks like the splash is maybe unreasonable. I mean, I do have the one Unknown Shores, but I'm running so few black cards, though, that I don't think it's terrible to, like, cut the Charger, simply splash all of the good black removal, and then splash the Champion as well. Maybe just get, like, the Wings of Hubris in there after all. Or maybe second Flicker's not awful. Definitely don't need 3 Forests. Oh yeah, Champion's absurd. Champion, I think, is much better than Insight. We want at least 9 white sources. I could probably go to 10 and just go like this. 10, 4, 2, and then the Shores. The fixing is not amazing, but this deck looks solid. I'm just wondering if 17 lands is honestly too many land. I'd kill for an Amulet and 16 lands, but I think this is what we're going to run with. Flicker isn't great. I have 2 Apathies, and it resets any enchantment for Setessan. That I don't need to splash. I'm a little bit short on playables if I don't splash. What is the green card? Setessan Champion. Bonkers. Bonkers level rare. I think I'm just going to hold up Intervention for 1 here. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, that is, how you say, aggressive. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just kill the Alseid here. I'd really rather just put the eyes on my flyer. And debating how much I want to actually try to race them. Because we know they have nothing but spells in their hands. So this could be ill-advised. Also, if they just have an Apathy for my Chimera now, ugh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Alright. A pseudo-suspend Apathy, I'm going to guess. Hey, Paper Wasp, I'm sorry, I think I missed your Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you very much. Oh, that was an insane draw. God, now we kind of want them to just rip their 4th land to go for Blessing. And Magoo! I missed 27 months resub. And Frizzy Fry Fro, I missed a 9-month resub. What am I doing with my life? I'm so sorry. Need to draw something else here now. It's a better magic with the 56 months. 56 inches away from the flippin' fridge. It's a great time to be alive. Is it? I'd be hungry. I'd be hella hungry. I am really hungry. All I had was a piece of frickin' leftover garlic bread for breakfast. What am I doing? Well, step one was having leftover garlic bread. How do you even have leftover garlic bread? You know what I'm saying? I feel like the pious will serve me better. How do you get swole eating garlic bread? Look, don't question me. Not right now. Okay, that's fine. What you got now, home slice? Another flicker! Second flicker. I don't actually want to play Lagana Band, because once they hit their 4th land, they're just jamming their blessing. So they drew the White Omen or something? Yes, they are definitely stuck on mana. Alright, let's see here. So if I eat to extinction this turn, I can Sentinel's Eyes hit him for 5. But I think we're definitely just waiting. Alright, there you go. Blessing it up. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you! Nom 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 nom! Nom nom nom! You're so tasty. Just DOB. D. I have a feeling 17 lands might still be too many in this deck. Anybody know the calendar? What are they putting up after ranked Theros? Because apparently they're taking it down in, what, 2 days, 3 days? What's the next ranked format gonna be? Guilds of Ravnica? That's good or not. Oh god, that's right, I have a familiar in my deck. Ugh. No blocks here. We have a 2-4 next turn. Oh my. Well, if they don't have anything, this 2-4 is just gonna eat their dogs. I bite. Nothing. Seems rather good for us. Hey, wait a minute. Only I get to run that bad card. And they liked what they saw. What? How dare you? I'm doing it again. Wow, this Nyxborn Courser. Look at that. He eats dogs. Freaking dog eater. Favor too. Alright, let's get this app online. Your dog just ran away from home. The war leader. Alright, let's make the play. Somebody said I don't need to hold full control, but I'm still just too scared not to. Take your 5 and you like it. Still have 2 cards in their hand. 8/8 is very meh. Oh, that's gonna kill my Archon ability. Yeah, 8/8 at the PT was not anything special, certainly. Especially starting off 5 and 3 on day 1. I went 3 and 5 day 2. But again, super happy that I cashed given the start. It's still attack with everything. They have no cards in their graveyard anymore, but Timret's gonna give them a bunch of life. Need to draw second flicker. Well, I want to leave it back to block in case they have a removal spell for my Archon. Because if they have a final death, they're going to want to use it like this turn. I'm not pressuring them that much where the 1 life is. The Bose with the most. That's not super relevant right here. The Dirty! Thank you for the 12 months. Izzy-kun! Thank you for the 13 months. I guess what it is relevant for is giving Timret 3 toughness. That's what it's relevant. No, Perforos is by far the worst. What would the Nug party entail? It'd probably just be like a 12-hour stream. Oh, they messed up. I think they thought that they could kill my Thaumaturge by using Erebos on it. Whoops. That had to be what they thought. Oh! That gains life. You keep opening Nylea? Nylea is a lot better than Perforos. Perforos is horrendous. Oh god! Literally, oh god! Nice, we did it. Um... That Altar of the Pantheon's actually going to be pretty darn annoying if they can find a way to kill my Archon next turn. They probably pay 2 life. Yeah, I think it's correct. It's definitely... I mean... It's so funny, yeah. Like, I would expect to have an inverted record, if you will, at the PT. 1-5 in draft and then 7-3 in constructed was the opposite of what I had in mind going in. They have enough mana to eat my apathy, unfortunately. Timuret. Hopefully they just forget, because I might actually lose now. They forgot! PogChamp, they forgot! Wait. Why is my mana highlighted? You done goofed. Man, now I get to start drawing a million cards with Setessan Champion. I think I need to deal with the Erebos there, not the Timuret. Alright, I'll play Daxos, draw a card. Play... Wait, are they just dead here? Yeah, they're just dead if I target here. Sentinel's Eyes, draw a card. That worked out. For my first draft at the PT last weekend, I thought a lot of it was just varianced. Draft 2, though, went terrible. Draft 2, I just drafted poorly and had a deck that was an 0-3 deck. Bingo, bango, bongo. Right, this hand is fine. They did have cool stamps. Well, I got baited into green, and then I got pass cut, not pass cutted, pass cut. No, this would have been a turn 3 Chimera. How do you recognize when you're in a racing situation? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of obvious, I guess. Sometimes you're just out of action and you need to, as your only way to win. And your opponent still has, like, cards. And we'll keep that. I don't think they're going to Blessing this turn. Or at least I'd be surprised if they did. But maybe they just want to get it off of... or get it on the battlefield while they can. Alright, let's just get this Apathy online right now. Since we have the Rise to Glory in our hand, we want to get the Apathy in our graveyard as fast as possible. And that's a good creature to use it on anyways. This is fine. You want to kill either of these creatures of mine? Abso-freaking-lutely. Flyer down is actually good for us. That way I don't need to draw land to cast this Daybreak. Oh wait, I didn't need to anyways. I still had the Apathy. Dope. That feeling when you have too much coffee and then forget you had coffee and have some more. It's just every day, except for the part where I forgot that I had it in the first place. I just have too much coffee, period. Be a little bit careful. Okay, they're just gonna sack it now to get in for the damage. It's fine. I think I'm just gonna take the hit for 7. And wait until I see what they do post-combat. If they don't do anything, I think I'm going to intervention the Pilgrim. And then, Rise to Glory back the Apathy and the Hero. Ooh, okay. Well, that's actually not that bad. They flickered the Blessing, so that means I'm still going to get to kill their Pilgrim, gain 4 life, and now we get to Rise to Glory back our Chimera and the Dreadful Apathy on their War Leader. So all in all, this might have actually been better. Well, I don't think they did that because they wanted to scry, it looks like. Would be my guess. Like, if they have no other pressure, the 4 life doesn't seem like it's gonna matter, right? Double top! You hate to see it. Hurt me. Oh, that's too much hurt. No, I take it back. Don't hurt me anymore. Oh, yeah, I guess we're just gonna jam out the Archon now. Hey, Diogi! Thanks for that 31 months. Really hoping that they don't have a way to kill my Archon this turn, because I don't have any enchantments in the graveyard to get back. Okay, well that's exile anyways, so Irrel. We're gonna get back their Maze Warden, I guess? I know if I cast his Sentinel's Eyes, I'm gonna draw Setessan Champion. I don't even know if this is correct to do. It's probably not. Like, it only adds 2 damage this turn, and we know they're getting a 3/4 next turn. Very possible this is just wrong. Oh, sorry, 4/5, right, because the counter. Yeah. Hopefully they don't have another flicker now with the trigger on the stack. Quite bad for us. Ooh, they're tanking. They have more hits for Pilgrim. But they're going to go ahead and get the 4/5 here. Alright. Well, the good news is the death is in the graveyard. Bad news, that's a beef. Oh my god, that's all beef. I guess. Kinda have to. Oh no, they're looking at their graveyard. That's not a good sign. Correct. We only need 1 on the battlefield. No attack with the Cyclops. Alright, that means they're scared. They're leaving that back to block. So they can just sack it to the War Leader or sack it to itself if they wanted to, but we just want to get 1 in the graveyard. Okay. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. War leader can't sack itself. I don't really care if they sack their Cyclops in response. I mean, I think I do have another flicker in the deck, though. Right? They're still targeting their graveyard. Stop it. You scare me. Ah, I see. That makes sense. They just have the blessing, though? Because the apathy doesn't do anything. I'm taking 7 damage here, and now I need to draw a creature again. Our best possible draw is probably like Setessan Champion. I can cast the eyes from the graveyard onto it. Not dead. Technically. Alright, I need to draw champion into something, I guess. No, that's not gonna do it. Needed to find a little bit more action there. Eight and 8? No. I went, what, 9-7 at my first PT. Though I wasn't even close to cashing. Forced an opening hand. Therefore, I will draw Setessan Champion this game. Easy. Easy, easy. There, 4. But what about there 3 and there 2? These are the important questions. $10,000 strings of honey. Wow! Like your hair. Fine. I don't even want it right now, but fine. Yo, Sarge, 3130. I give it a 10 months. I'm gonna cast this before I attack. Just in case they have like a blessing or something. An omen of the sun, sure. Oh man, Sarge gifting that sub. Congrats to Deathsea getting that sub. Whoop, 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 whoop. Inevitable end. I could flicker my Chimera and just sack the familiar, but I think I'm fine with this. This is not very exciting, but with Flicker in my hand, I think it makes sense to do this. I think you can do either. I think you can give it to a specific person if you want to, or just do random. Okay. That will be good once I find a black source. Let's go ahead and make this play now while they're mostly tapped out. And Karametra's Blessing is not going to work here if they have it, because this is not targeted. Better believe, once I find that black source, things are gonna start happening. That's a mythic. Oh, can I eat that? Swamp! Right now! Swamp! I want to just play a 3-4 out. I think I'm just gonna exile their dude right now. Well, I'm not gonna recur it with the storyteller. I don't want, like, unless I draw a black source next turn, it's kind of bad to do that because the apathy's not even good on this board and it kind of time walks me. I'm still at 20 this turn, so this is not too bad for us. It's gonna be a while before they can get enough cards to escape Elspeth currently. Honestly, I'll probably just run this out as a 3-4 and don't get back the apathy. They can still hit me for 3 in the air if they want to. Alright, double bottom. I mean, they can pump up their 1/1's attack into the Lagana in Mogus's favor to finish it off, but then they've exiled multiple cards from their graveyard, so Elspeth would still be even further away.
Heroes, rally to me.
No, you can't decay out of, Scribe a hug! I played the Lagana Van Storyteller and refused to get my apathy back. And then it gives me one anyways. I don't really want to apathy any of those creatures. But no, once you hit a tier, you cannot fall out of that tier. You can move within the tier, like you can go from Mythic #1 to Mythic, 50%. Or Diamond 1 to Diamond 4, but you can't go from Diamond to Plat. They do have a pump. They have Mogus's favor right now. This would be bait for them to block. Let's see if they do it. Maybe they don't know. Darn. Worth the shot. It's not blocking next turn anyways. Alright, I'll finally just apathy their flyer. Oh god. Now they might not even use Elspeth. It might just be better for them to favor the hero. That's a lot of damage. Oh, they are just an Elspeth. Does that get rid of their Mogus's favor? Okay, that got rid of the favor. That's not that bad. It's not great, but at least I'm not like dead.
The heart of a hero beats within your breast.
Yes, I will trade. But I need a swamp! No, Limbo Goomba. Thanks for that 14 months. Maybe they might not have any more targets. They've already used like 4. I'm still feeling pretty dead here. Oh, nope, they did have something. Jerks. Going wide. Okay. I feel like they should probably just attack with all the 6/1/1s. They put it on their summoning sick creature? You mad lad! Give me the swamp! Why me? Alright, I'll just scoop it up. Oh, I'll wait one turn. Do I have any other black cards in the deck? I think it's just these 3, right? Maybe there's one more?
I will do my best to support you.
Oh, I have Final Death, okay. How much damage is this? 9? 9 it is. I mean, we're almost halfway through our deck, so I would consider that variance. Well, technically, I can gain 5, go to 9, and I think I'm still dead. And they scried double top, huh? Alright. Jeez. Can't win them all. Oh, they didn't pump. Hashtag not dead. Still can't win, but not dead. You better believe. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no. I don't actually want to do that. I just want to get back the creature and gain 3. Dang it. Oh, still dead. Never mind. Still exactly dead. Tried. We tried. We died. Forest in hand. Guaranteed to draw Setessan Champion. It worked last time. It's guaranteed to work this time. Right? Chat? Right? This is the same exact start, actually. If I decide to play the Thaumaturge. Well, this is because it's filler. I do not think it's good in the deck. Nor do I think it's a good card. I'm just a little bit short on playables for this deck. The only deck where I like this card is in the blue-white pants deck. Every other deck, it's filler. I'm gonna get Sentinel's Eyes here. Fish. Grasp. Inevitable. 2 forests. Okay, alright. I haven't drafted all that much on Arena. You have a fish. Looks like they also have a Black Omen in their hand. Just Arena things. Would you call this a flying fish? Hey, shut up. You leave me alone. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm not too proud. Build a 2/4 flyer. I'm not gonna kill the Eidolon yet, but there is a moderately high likelihood that I will use one of these removal spells on it. Like, that turns into 3 cards later on. Now, there's still 2 lands away from activating it, but because of the fact that I have 2 removal spells, I could definitely see doing so. Let's see if they fog. Alright, now the question, do I want to do it? Do I want to intervention their Eidolon here? I could have gotten in for 1 if I had done it pre-combat, but I wanted to see if they used the fog first. I think I'm going to. I hate it, but it does turn into 3 cards. The thing is, they can just return it back with their Omen here, end of turn. Well, we knew they had that. The lion fish. Don't you wish? Dolan Lolan. God, I need to take a pee real bad. All this coffee. Ugh. Like shaking. Ugh. Need to pee. Need to frickin' pee, dude. Too much coffee. Let's make 2 flyers with 3 power. Okay, just hurry up and do your thing, and then I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Cling to dust. Sure. Why didn't you tap my dude down earlier? Okay. Ah, okay. What happened? Getting blepped? Not today. Go. Go, go, go. Whew. Of course I wash my hands. Why do you think they have the water that flows down from the toilet bowl? If not to wash your hands with. Correct. If you're in Platinum, you cannot move to Gold until the season restarts. Again, forced an opening hand. Setessan guarantee. Hey, Bean Drew! Thanks for the 14 months. I love you too, big boy. Do I even want a swamp right now? Not really. Do anything. Excuse me. OP, OP. What you gonna take? I think the last 3 games we've gone turn 2 hero, turn 3 thaumaturge. Well, it's not a land, but I think it's a keep. It's more damage to put it on the hero, but... we'll do it anyways. They're playing green. If they just go like Forest Typhon or something, it's a little bit awkward. Well, we've gotten them to 10. Whoa! Hogchamp! Now I'm scared of how many Grey Merchants I'm going to die to. I would guess they're running some number of merchants. What? What?
Created for one purpose, restoring order to Theros. I am blessed by this.
To draw some stuff here. Oh god. This is how we lose! No! Yay.
Cannot be your destiny.
It's mono uncastables.
The patterned future appears.
Alright, I give up. You win. You win! GG's. Now that was the last match. I think we're 3-3, right? Yeah. Feels bad.
This channel is sponsored by Inked Gaming. Go to inkedgaming.com for awesome playmats, dice bags, and more.